attempts in a row without getting it within the first or second try in any of the 3. And of course, yesterday was the first time I played it for a week, and I did, but I got a late start, so I just did 1 attempt, and I got it first try. So I was like, all right, let's go, and then I ended up getting like no money at all throughout the rest of the run, so I couldn't afford any armor, and I had to sell every Phoenix down I had. And then I got like a million random encounters, and it wasn't even close to being PBable.
In secret sighs, drifting on a breeze, only I can feel and hear. Could it be the sacred wind that's calling me to now begin to walk?
Alright, this is the run. So, since this is the last one of the night, I'm gonna eat it for good luck. Since this is the last attempt, if I don't get Master's Weapon first try, I'm gonna do the YOLO strats. That's just gonna be my thing. Like when it's the last attempt of the night, just go for gold. Yeah, I mean, it's more fun. I get to play something other than the first 4 dungeons. And I get really hyped whenever it works, which has happened like twice, I think. I'm still holding out hope. I can't wait for the time that this happens. There's gonna be one very awesome day where I'm trying my strats because I didn't get Master's Weapon, and it doesn't work out. But then I get the Ogre Fang from Minor Cathurges 2, and then I get I forgot the name of it. It's either Victorious or Valiant Weapon from Goblin Wall. It's gonna be great. Man, I wasn't super on top of my game this time for the menuing. I'm not gonna get that sweet like 0.6 second time save I've been getting for the first split. Yeah, it is stronger, though it remains to be seen whether getting it is actually faster, because It involves a different dungeon route. Wait, they gave you 2 of each. Did they ask you what you wanted and you just said all of them, please? Told you. I lost time on the menu. Oh, 1 of each. They always give you more than you think you want. Usually whenever I go to the Taco Bell drive-thru, if I say I want a certain kind of sauce, I usually get like 8 or 9 of them. I don't mean I ask for that many, I mean that's just like, they describe a fistful. Okay, well, I'm stuck with Shuriken for Dungeon 1. So we're starting out with worst possible RNG. But it doesn't necessarily cost me time. Just most likely causes me to end up with less strength at the end. The Diablo packet feels warm? Oh, because it's from the... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, man, that's the energy of Diablo himself. The Lord of Destruction. Or whatever he's called. That bite went pretty well. Oh yeah, man, I was there. Vanilla D3. That was my jam when it came out. I remember getting the like beating the game. I got the achievement for like beating Inferno like a day or two before they released the first major like worldwide nerf to everything, because all the players were QQing about the difficulty. I was playing on normal mode though. Eventually, once I got more into the game, because I didn't have any Diablo experience before Diablo 3, so I was like really bad when I started playing it. But eventually, once I got used to the game and got like pretty decent at it, I started playing it on hardcore. But by that point, they'd like added all the different difficulty like mechanisms and stuff, and it didn't make sense to me anymore. And I had, because like I put the game down for a while, and then when I came back to it, they had introduced. It went from, instead of just like normal nightmare, hell, inferno, it was like now you have these torment levels. And I was like, or whatever the word is, and I was like, I don't know which of these like corresponds to what I would have expected before. These gremlin double teams are OP, man, I'm telling you. Gosh. For some reason, I just didn't press A for the third hit in that combo. Man, getting hit there was dumb. I feel like that guy almost never drops bronze. What am I doing? I took a ton of damage. Which, that, I didn't really lose much time per se, but it's going to cause me to most likely need to heal, like pause the game to heal during this boss fight. Yeah, for sure. Wait, that poison didn't hit me. What? How did that happen? The first one just didn't hit me. This is amazing. I can't believe how lucky I just got. I need to go back and look at that. Or, like, maybe it hit me, but I didn't get poisoned for some strange reason. I don't... Yeah, apparently I'm blessed right now. What did I get? I got Man-Eater as the artifact, so... Okay, yeah, and bonus is definitely not gonna trigger the second tier, so... Man-Eater it is. Wow. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. Dude, I got a ton of money in that dungeon. Having up over 1,000 gil when I'm in the market there is very, very rare. Wow, I didn't aggro the left orc. That's lucky. Out of there. I was careless there. If I had moved barely outside of the ring as I picked up that key, I could have potentially taken damage from the miasma and immediately dropped it. I would have been triggered if that happened. Drink some habanero sauce. Oh, for the packet? I mean, for Master's Weapon. Is that a thing? Is consuming a spicy liquid considered good luck? I guess, I mean, I'm not gonna question you. If you believe it'll work, then it'll work. Oh, I gotcha. We're making it, Lucky. I got the good early setup on that fight where you kill the orc and get, like, you kill the little orc without having to miss any hits on the orc king, but then I botched it later, so I didn't get the super good fight. I think you just gotta follow your heart, Platt. I can't tell you when to eat it. This is your voodoo, not mine. If I told you when to eat it, it would just be tainted. Oh, I just now saw your comment about the Demon Hunter getting up to 225k damage. Yeah. I remember when the game first came out and, oh! One space away. Before people had a lot of time to really study everything, and the balance was still totally awful, out of whack. But these people who were super dedicated made these like crazy convoluted spreadsheets that you could download and like enter in all these different. I mean, I say download; they were just like really basic Excel files or CSVs. And you could like configure all your stats, and it would like go through this absurd algorithm to determine your average DPS with that build, and like, and I would spend all kinds of time just tweaking numbers on a spreadsheet. Confirmed. Confirmed works every time. That is amazing what just happened. That is so unlikely that jellyfish hit me right there. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, I don't think any of the Taco Bell stuff is really hot. It's like, oh crap. It's like hot if you're a, you know, typical American weenie baby who can't eat anything spicy. Yeah, that's fair. Can linger. Yeah, like you'll feel it in your mouth and throat for a while, but you won't be like breaking a sweat. Or at least not for me. I guess everyone's body like handles it differently, probably. Sereno. I'm not familiar with that one. Serrano. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, it's so... my mind is so not used to when I first leave Goblin Wall, just changing to fire and then moving. I'm used to having to dive back in there to get the weapon, so I almost just hit A again on the dungeon. Okay, now you make even less sense to me. Is that like the metric for the spiciness of a pepper? Okay, so what is a ghost pepper on that? Well, so you must enjoy spicy stuff if you chose to eat one of those. A challenge. Yeah, some places have pepper eating contests. Like, there was this bar in my hometown that would, they started doing this thing where, like, once a year, I think, so many people could enter. And it's basically they just, like, bring out round after round of peppers and they just get hotter and hotter. And it's just, like, whoever doesn't tap out or need an ambulance. $1 million? Okay. What's like a habanero pepper? Or a chili pepper? Actually, yeah, I'd be curious about just a regular, like, green chili pepper, because those are, while they're not, like, super hot, there's this Mexican restaurant nearby that, their salsa that they give you for free, it's a green chili salsa. And while I'm not, like, breaking a sweat or anything when I'm eating it, it's just spicy enough that I don't want to just, like, eat it like I would eat normal salsa, you know? It's like, I'd rather just have non-spicy salsa than have this. It's starting to burn, be an inconvenience. So that didn't go exactly according to plan. Dude, you're lying to me about pepper spiciness? Can I even believe anything you say anymore? Alright, 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 alright. It's spelled C-H-I-L-E. If that helps. I don't know. Wow, that sucks. That fight was pretty good. It wasn't excellent, but it was pretty good, above average, I think. But my dungeon section was a little bit rough on the key part. Got poisoned. Switch to Earth. Oh, maybe it's not even on the scale. Like, it's so tame or mild, it's not even... They didn't even measure it. Oh, chili. I mean, verde means green. So, maybe. But if it's talking about a sauce, that might be something different. Like, you know the Red Hot Chili Peppers? The band. Well, there's also green chili peppers. It's just like a different kind of chili pepper. Or it's entirely possible that I'm like completely mistaken and I don't know the first thing about peppers. That wouldn't surprise me if that was the truth. Oh, nice. So are you friends? You party with him in a basement? Ooh, baby, that gold. Oh, cool. So basically what you're telling me is if I go to one of their concerts, you can get me VIP tickets for free. You're like that close, you know? Have you ever met anyone famous? Like really famous? More than just like stand in line and have them sign an autograph kind of thing? Nice. Where was that? Oh, hey, Sleepy. Yeah, it is looking good this run. You are correct. This is the 4th run tonight, and the first 3 all had to reset at Master's Weapon, Goblin Wall, so... but we finally got one out of there with first try. Oh, jeez. This is such risky business. Man, that was sheer experience saving me right there. Okay, let's see. 38. Sorry, I'll talk to you after this. I swear, no matter how much I change up my strategy on this boss, it doesn't matter, I just always get unlucky. He just reacts to me differently. Yeah, I knew that was happening. That was still a good fight. I could be, I could not be. But yeah, so we finally got a run with a first try Master's Weapon. Or not even just first try, it was the first one that got even second try. So it's going decently well. I mean, this is definitely going to be the last attempt of the night, so hopefully we keep this up. Alright, can't be mad at that. Okay, so this is where my run yesterday took a big nosedive. It was year 3 when I basically didn't get any money at all. Alright, this is all the meat we need for the rest of the run. Mimi, you're so cute, but you are so good at being in my way. So here's what I'm thinking. I always have to decide, it's like, how lucky do I feel today? In terms of how many different mithril drops do I go out of my way to try for? Because on the one hand, killing the Ochu in Mushroom Forest takes a while. It takes like 4 focus attacks. But he tends to not drop one. But then at the same time, like if I get to the end of Mine of Cthulhu's and I don't have any mithril, I screwed myself. It just, the ordering of those things is unfortunate. The mithril that takes the longest to get is the first one in the run that you encounter. And then the mithril that takes the second longest to get is the second one in the run that you encounter. So you don't initially want to go for them, but then like you don't know if you're going to get the other ones or not. Oh my gosh, Gremlin. How? How are you so good at thwarting me? Mog, you are useless. That flame tongue drop was excellent, by the way. That was an optimal result on a 1 in 4 chance. Alright, we're killing the Ochu. You see what I mean? Like, how long did I spend right there? Just flush that down the toilet. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I accidentally ate the potato instead of the corn when I healed the first time. And if I'd eaten the potato, I wouldn't have had to heal again. Because the, Lilties like potatoes more than they like corn. So it would have healed me more. That darn Ochu. That's basically like the equivalent of getting an extra random encounter, choosing to kill that thing. I guess I should just not. But I got burned yesterday on my run with no mithril. Year 3 is always such a jerk. We're even now. It's gonna take all 50 seconds. Actually, we're gonna be slightly behind. Whatever. We're getting mithril. Why was that thing already aggro? Such a bummer when this goes like this. Yay! I love the double synchronized orc laugh. It's one of the best things that can happen in this run. I absolutely hate the orcs in every way except when they both laugh in sync. It is a beautiful harmony. Okay, so I have one mithril, one alloy. I only ever need one alloy, but it's good to know that I have it. Two mithril. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to lose time in this dungeon and be behind, which is a bummer. But the good news is that my PB has pretty bad random encounters at the end of the game, and also has had to reset like twice for Masamune, I think. So, if we get decent encounters and a first try Masamune, I can still PB by like probably like 2 minutes if everything goes well. One day, I will get first try Master's Weapon with 3 Mithril from only checking the easy chests, and a first try Masamune. But it is not this day. Oh my gosh, what's happening? That was so close to a death. Yeah, I knew that was happening. That angle was so bad. As soon as he decided to hit me, I knew it was over. Oh, you can actually just not aggro them. I didn't know that. I didn't realize if you pulled the Orc King all the way over to one side that the whenever the other Orc respawned on the other side of the room, he won't come across and attack. I thought it was one of those things where they were just kind of tied to you aggroing the boss. It's kind of a new strat, but it's not that helpful. Because if you do it right, you can just time it and lure the other smaller orcs into your like hitbox for when you're attacking the Orc King. And plus, putting him over in the corner gives you really awkward camera angle. I don't think I have anything to take here. Crap. Yeah, I forgot to crack open the chest to try for the Black Hood. I was too busy being salty about my Mithril RNG. You were close, Professor Oak? I don't know which one that is. Oh. Oh, that's I Ate Your Pie, right? I think I could have maybe gotten away with crafting the mithril armor, because I already had the plan and I had a mithril. But if I did that, I would have had to go out of my way to kill things I don't normally kill to get money later, so... Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was that much free time right there. $47. Dat Glod. Yeah, that was one of the few times where I just did not hesitate at all with what I was going to do with my money. Well, actually I did hesitate slightly. But normally it's way more and I'm like scrolling up and down trying to think. Wow, he just kept going for it. I thought he would change it up and do something else. Alright, let's not fool around and screw this up big time. Caught me? Really? Cipher menu training? What does that mean? Wow, I didn't think I was going to lose this much time in this dungeon. Oh, Cypher, like the speedrunner Cypher? Like the guy who runs Mega Man? Or is it a different one? Actually, I'm not surprised by that time loss at all. For some reason, I thought that, I don't know. I did some bad math in my head there. Alright, I don't need any more meat, and I don't need any more money either. So long, Pops. Yeah. What does he run that has menuing in it? All I know of him running is Mega Man 2 and Joe and Mac 2. Okay. The gold split because I didn't talk to my dad at all. That's funny. Okay, I have 49 strength right now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I totally spaced there for a second, and I thought I had my, like, cycle 1 focus attack. Where he, like, lunges at him. He is jumping all across the map. That works. I think I saved time. Nice way to reference a bygone era. Yeah, this focus attack is kind of ass, to be honest. Man. Oh, man. This one is even longer than the Selkie one. This isn't fair. I know I've probably made some suboptimal choices in mine after Thurgis, but I don't deserve this. Gosh, look at this. This is just from that encounter. I think tonight has made me. I've made up my mind. I am not. I am not going out of the way for all the potential mithril drops anymore from this point on. I thought I was okay with like the philosophy of like, well, I'll maximize my chances of PBing, even if it means PBing by less. Not after the way the past 2 days have treated me. I'm just going for gold from this point on. No Ochu kill. No checking the chest on the left when you enter Mine with the Claridges. Because it's so disheartening to like to start out the run so good, getting like really good year one, be ahead, have like first try master's weapon, but then like still get screwed. Oh, I actually didn't realize that the chieftain was dead. I was too busy QQing. Yeah. Well, it's not even necessarily about getting a record, it's about, like, just getting the fastest time that I can. Like, this has made me salty enough to where I don't care about the intermediate PBs anymore. I just want to go for the run. This is so dumb. There we go. I guess there's also a little bit of salt left in me from the PB that I lost to the crash. Realistically, my PB, if that game crash hadn't happened, would be more than a minute faster than what my current PB is. So that's another reason that my internal standards are actually like higher than just beating this PB, because this PB is kind of fake, even though it is technically my PB. Yeah, like I haven't even submitted this PB to the leaderboard because I'm mad about losing the 12 or the 214. This one is like 45 seconds or half a minute or something better than my record or my time that's on the leaderboard, but I'm just not even going to submit this one. You guys see the picture of that black hole? Pretty cool, right? You didn't read about it? I didn't really read about it, but I do know that the gist of it is they use a bunch of satellites all around the world in different spots. And kind of combined their images together over a long period of time to make an image. There were like 8 or 9 different satellites. They kind of like combine them together to make a super telescope, essentially, without having to actually build a big telescope. Oh, it's definitely real and like valid science or whatever. It's just kind of, yeah, it's not as straightforward as point the camera at the black hole and snap it. Oh wow, he's going right for it. It's unfortunate. I tried to get a cheeky focus attack in there one time, that's why I got hit. Because I just noticed actually the last time that I fought him that there's a couple opportunities for me to get a focus attack in instead of a regular hit. So I tried it in a different spot than what I found previously and it didn't work. Yeah, so you can't really see the black hole itself necessarily. But the thing about black holes is they have a bunch of light around them. I mean, I guess you saw the picture, so like you understand what it looks like. Yeah, the way they like knew where it was, or what, like found it or whatever, is they had just been looking at this set of stars for a long time, like 16 years or something, and just observing how these stars moved. And they noticed, hey, like all of these stars in this area seemed, the way they're moving indicates that they're revolving around something, or not revolving around, but orbiting something. But they couldn't see the thing that they were orbiting around, so they're like, well, it must be a black hole that they're orbiting. So this is a good start to year 5. Random encounter, first space. I'm not used to seeing a cactuar there. Oh, I'm farther right than normal. How did Mog's chalice carrying get off from normal? What did I do differently? What? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Ah. Dumb. Oh, stop taking his side. He doesn't need you to back him up. I think that's the first time, though, in all of my runs that I've cast the wrong magic at one of these things. Yeah, totally. Who am I to doubt the RNG connoisseur? Dang, I'm already losing time. Yeah, if the rest of this year gets better random encounter RNG than my PB, and I get a first try Masamune, then I can PB by like 1 minute, I think. I don't even know which way to run right now. I'll tell you what though, I made some stir fry earlier and had a serving, and then I got to playing this. And I am looking forward to having another helping after I finish this run. I'm already thinking about the stir fry. And when I was cooking it, I played that Migos song, Stir Fry, like on my phone instead on the counter, and I was dancing, listening to Stir Fry while I made stir fry. That really happened in my kitchen 3 hours ago. Well, it was a lot, and I knew I would want to eat. I knew I would want to eat some later as well. Plus, I was kind of anxious to just get started streaming. So, trust me, self-control is not something that I pride myself on. I have my own issues in that regard. Just so happens that stir fry is not one of them. It was even like easy mode stir fry. It was like a frozen bag from Kroger that like already just has a bunch of vegetables in it and like a sauce packet, or like 2 frozen sauce packets, and you're supposed to make like half of the bag at once, which is what I did, but I'd already made the other half the other day. This is gonna be actually silly if I don't get a random encounter here. Yeah, I forgot the brand of the one I used, but it was just like a big bag of frozen vegetables with 2 things of sauce in it. And then I separately, it was like the same brand, but separately had a bag of frozen rice that I just microwaved and then I added it in after. Alright, 52 strength. So I definitely need to crack open this chest. And I need to do this. Well, actually, that meat was completely pointless. Ah, I'm rusty, man. Because I have to have this life on my command list. Oh, why did I do that? I could have just eaten it. That would have been faster than menuing. Derp. Mog, you really suck. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. Dude, that griffin just rocked my world. He typically does not aggro, like, at all. He aggroed early, and on top of that, he did his stomp move twice in a row. He just said, "Not today, boss." Wait, when did I pick up a thunderbolt? So this is going to be about even. I think I lost... I probably did lose about 6 seconds or something like that to that really bad sequence at the end. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to just take the strength. Oh, I lost more than 6 seconds. Dang. How's that for an estimate? Try 25. Amazing. That's a good question. Though I don't think anyone in the world knows how to fight with an axe, according to the game manual. He's got spears, swords, hammers, and rackets. That's all there is. That is somewhat of a bummer to lose over 20 seconds just to sheer gameplay. After ragging on the RNG so much. I guess I can't complain too much if I'm throwing time away on my own. You waited too late, Platt. You should have used it before I got that random encounter. This is your fault now. So who's ready to find out if the game just decides to give us a PB or not? Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's more important. What are you gonna do if it doesn't work? All that we know in the literature so far is that it works for Master's Weapon. Go to the last temple. Alright, here goes nothing. So we got 53 strength. I guess I needed to have a meetup anyway. Still. That was kind of dumb. Goodness gracious. Oh, it was hotter? What if that's not good? What if that's not how the voodoo works? PB or not to PB? Yo! You ever get that feeling like, ah, damn it, now I actually have to play this game for another half an hour and get this lousy PB that's not even gonna be good? I swear, that is just straight up the most OP ridiculous move in the game. Because of its speed and radius. Yeah, I know, I'm just joking. Let's see if I can even remember what this dungeon is, this path is like. It's been a minute since I came through here. I think I grabbed this right here to manipulate it properly. Okay. What in the world? Are you kidding? That range is outrageous. Oh, I forgot to split. Ha! Look at that. Oh my goodness. I guess I should focus and stuff. Also, apparently my recollection of my PB in-game was off. Because it seems like PBing by a minute is a little more than possible. Yeah, I was able to skip a chest. That's because in VO Loose 2, when I was at the end of the dungeon and I said I kind of feel like just taking the strength. Like the guide or the theory or whatever would tell you to take the heart there based on the amount of defense I had. But taking the strength allowed me to skip a chest if I got lucky in this dungeon. By getting a +3 on my first chest that wasn't a Masamune chest. And so I did get the +3, so I was able to skip one. And since it was first try, that just compounded it. Had I gotten double Masamune, I wouldn't have even had to open any more chests after that at all. It's been so long since I fought Mimaroa, I'll probably screw it up. It's been 8 days. Well, we've conclusive, irrefutable evidence that the hot sauce is the key. So that's what we've learned today. Platts had the secret sauce all this time, and he just hasn't, he's been holding out. And you know what? You know what this means, actually? Since it worked for the Master's Weapon and Masamune, that means that the next time I do a run, you're just gonna have to chug hot sauce from start to finish. Yeah, next run, you can't even stop drinking hot sauce the whole time. Like, you might need an ambulance, but I'll get world record, so you know, it's like, what's more important? Yeah, exactly. That's the attitude. Oh, what? He did that from that far away? No way. BS. I'm gonna die. Oh, I told you. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh man. This has been a pretty unlucky Meteor Parasite 3 fight. Wow. Yeah, that was bad luck on top of 8 days of rust of not fighting this boss. Dang, almost a minute. And if I was paying attention correctly, I think I'm on the, I think I'm on my last Phoenix now. And so not picking up that defense, heart, could come back to bite me, but honestly, like, if this PBs by 2 minutes, I'll be happy. If this run dies, like, I'm not too upset. Because, I mean, I'm ahead right now because my Masamune luck was so much better, but this run still had pretty subpar random encounter RNG. Hey, Sniper Dog, thanks for the good luck. Honestly, the run kind of sucked for most of it. Gosh, I never count my random encounters. I know I had 2 in year 5 alone. I had Luda Caravan at least once. I even had the one where with the bandits where you have to like barge through their Moogle or whatever. And that one's like 1.5 minutes long by itself. Or it's like 1:20, I think. I think I got like 5 or 6 encounters, and 2 of them were the longest 2 that you can possibly get. So it was pretty bad. Oh my gosh, not that one. Oh, no! I didn't mean to... I'm gonna get hit. This is awful. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Well. Rip, run. That's pretty much it. I would think I have to get extremely lucky to finish the run now. I didn't know those red guys could react as fast as they did, because they normally take, like, they're very slow between their attacks compared to all the other enemies in the game. So I thought I was going to have time to hit that guy like twice before he could hit me back, or 3 times, whatever. Like one more time than however many times I hit him. But he instantly swung back. That was just a stupid, selfish, or like greedy thing on my part to not pause again and heal again. Well, I mean, it might be an interesting PB to run against, or chances are pretty good that it won't be a PB. We'll see. Oh, I do have 1 Phoenix down left. Okay. So it's not as unlikely as I was thinking. I thought I was on my last one. Okay, so chances are decent that it'll PB, but Mimiroa could end me just like that. And I'm going to be losing time on this split, too, so... We'll see. Either way, it's good to get back in the grind and, you know, shake the rust off. Remember how to actually play the end game. And if I get a kind of bad PB out of it at the same time, hey, win-win. This game, this speedrun is making me appreciate far more than Joe and Mac did. When you hear people say, like when you hear speedrunners talking about how long they're going to keep improving a game, and they say like, okay, this is finally the run that like I feel good about, or like I'm going to keep playing this game and keep improving this time until I get a run that I'm happy with. I understand that so much with this game. Like, looking back, I feel like almost every time I've PB'd, I felt like it was bad. I don't think I'm going to be happy with this game until I get a run that's like... First try Master's Weapon, first try Masamune, you know, I get money, enough money without having to like go out of my way and get all the possible loot in Mina Cathurges. I don't have any really stupid, like time costly deaths. You know, like I need all of those things to happen before I'm going to be satisfied with this game. That could take a long time. When I first picked it up, I thought, okay, I'll learn this speedrun, and then I'll just like play it until I'm done with it, or you know, get about as good of a time as I think I can, and then I'll like figure out what my next thing's gonna be. But now I'm thinking, this might be something that I play regularly, but not necessarily the only thing that I focus on until that happens. I might branch out sooner rather than later, mix it up some. Probably not with Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Probably not. I'll never say never. Gosh, I'm thinking about that stir fry. Tear it up. Lasers! 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 Again! Yeah. Gosh, those two little those red guys. It's so dumb that what caused me to lose so much time to those two red enemies is simply this. When I opened my menu to change weapons, I like changed my weapon, and then I meant to just like hit either L or R or whatever to like swap over to the other menu to like eat meat because I wanted my strength to be at 65. But I accidentally, instead of hitting the change menu button, I hit the close menu button. And even though I immediately started mashing it to open the menu again, it gave them just like a split second to like aggro on me and start their attacks. And then I was screwed. Like there was no way for me to unpause it without getting hit. So that forced me to move, and then I like threw all the timing off, and then that's just how this game goes. I can't believe that though. It would be cool if I could pull a 213 out of this. It seems really unlikely. Because that means I have to get a 2-cycle Memoroa and not die. And do it faster than... at least like 6 seconds faster than what my PB did. So we'll probably... if we finish the run, it'll be like a low 214. The Diablo believes. I think you mean El Diablo believes. What was it, 23 seconds in Vio Loose Loose? Oh my god. Oh, I barely missed the 213. Assuming the game doesn't crash. Alright. Yeah, that white screen is really long, and I was being a little dramatic on purpose. Because the first time I encountered that screen after I had that crash happen, I really did start to freak out for a second. But then it went on, and I was like, man, I never noticed before just how long that screen stays white. Dude, this PB sucks. This PB is terrible. Oh, your old stream crashed? Or like, did my stream go down? Is that what you're saying? Or... I don't know. I might have disconnected for a second. I'm also recording it locally, so... Oh gosh, that's funny. Y'all got the real experience. Okay, so... yeah, after that crash happened to me, I went back and I looked at a few of my old recordings. And I have noticed that my OBS always does crap itself a little bit when that boss dies. I think it's just like because my laptop is not a super good laptop. It's old and can't really handle a lot. So I think there's just a lot of like input coming through my capture card when that happens. And yeah, I think it always just tends to freeze and like do a little bit of a skip at that point. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but not really, because I'm just gonna beat this time anyway. Think about how easily that run could have been like a 211. So I saved 4 minutes in Velenge, and but then from Velenge on, I lost a minute and a half. So if I had just had if I had just fought Meteor Parasite and Memoroa equal to my PB, and not died to those stupid guys in the quiz area, it'd be like a 2:12:30. That's just from the end game. If I don't have really bad random encounter RNG, it instantly jumps up from that to like a 2:10. Thanks for the GGs. On a bright note, though, this one did beat my would have been PB that crashed. This one was better than that one, so it is an actual true PB. It's not just a fake salty PB. Yeah, this run was a roller coaster, man. It is confirmed. Yeah, the game can crash now. It won't matter. It won't ruin my PB. Ugh. Heck yeah, man. Down to 214. Feels good. Like, the PB itself, like, the run itself feels kind of bad. But it feels good just to reflect on the fact that a 214 feels bad to me. That means I've made great strides in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I was plus 2 minutes at one point during year 5. But the thing is, my PB before this one had really bad encounters from the desert to VO Loose Loose. My PB lost like 2 minutes to encounters. So I made up a bunch of time there. And then I lost 30 seconds, 20 something seconds in VO Loose Loose. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what levels went bad, not, like, outside of the RNG. That one for sure, VO Loose Loose 2. Oh yeah, Goblin King really screwed me over on this run. Goblin King 1, remember I had him to, like, 1 sliver of health. And I was, like, halfway through the attack, and he teleported. And then he got to teleport again after that without me even getting 1 hit in. Alright. Sleepy gonna hit the hay, huh? Who would have thunk it? Anyway, thanks for watching though. Take care. So yeah, VO Loose Loose 2 was bad. Goblin King was a jerk. I kind of screwed up in Tita Village. Got poisoned. I had some really uncooperative enemies in Mushroom Forest 1 and 2, I want to say. The gremlins really gave me hell all night tonight. Giant Crab in Giant Crab 2 was kind of a jerk because I slightly messed up. That's how this game goes. Like, if you make one tiny little mistake, it costs you like exponentially more time than it took you to mess up. Like against Giant Crab 2, it had been so long since I fought Giant Crab 2 because I had just done Giant Crab 1 a bunch and been resetting, that when the fight opened up, I did my cycle 1 opening. And because, like, your starting weapon, he lunges forward. So as soon as the giant crab fight starts, you just start charging up an attack. You don't have to move forward towards him. You just move your cursor towards him and you throw yourself at him. But in cycle 2, you have a different weapon. But I was just kind of on autopilot. And instead of approaching him, because my focus attack is just melee range, I tried to charge it up, like, from my opening position, which was useless, so it wasted a second. So then he got slow on me, and then he jumped away from me, and it's like, instantly, you're like 8 seconds in the hole. I don't think I want to submit this run either. I don't know though. I mean, we are at like 2.5 minutes better than my PB at this point, so maybe I should submit it even though I'm not a big fan of it. Oops. Oh, it took my name. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't stop accidentally clicking live split. I'm tired, y'all. So this actually moved me up to 4th, which is technically 3rd because Lil Tonby has 2 spots for some reason. A week to Bessidor have to submit. Oh, that's cool though. I jumped up from 6th to technically 4th, but should be 3rd. Yeah, it is 1 a.m. and the run is over, and I have a PB, and the stream is over as well. So, 99. Thanks again, as always, for hanging out. It's so much more fun having a couple guys to chat with. Guys or gals. People. Twitch users. Anyway. Peace.